हाँ बघूचा.
Hello everyone, this is Manoj Dhul. Today we will discuss second poem of the book Marigold, Teamwork. So, this poem is written by Jane Negro. She was born on 16 April 1920 in New Zealand and famous for her figurative arts. She studied at Elm School of Fine Arts from 1936 to 1938. She was a great artist. She appointed a member of the Order of the British Empire in 1993. She published an autobiography under the title Apple for the Teacher in 1996. She served the world as an artist till 28 March 2012. She would be always remembered for her amazing art. So this is all about the poetess of the poem. Now let us discuss the poem Teamwork. So you tell me, do you like to play with others? Do you like to play with your friends? Friends in school and friends outside the school. Do you like to spend your time with your friends? If yes, you like to be a team member. So now let us read the poem Teamwork. So teamwork, together we can make our dream work. Then we will share the joy of what we have done. Teamwork, everyone. It's fun to shoot the basketball through the hoop. But if nobody passes, then nobody shoots. And the relay race just can't go on if nobody wants to pass the baton. We are the parts that make up the whole, and we have got our eyes on a common goal. Sometimes it can be a big plus when a you or a me becomes us. So, once again, let us see the poem. Teamwork, together we can make our dream work. Then we will share the joy of what we have done. Teamwork, everyone. It's fun to shoot the basketball through the hoop, but if nobody passes, then nobody shoots. And the relay race just can't go on if nobody wants to pass the baton. We are the parts that make up the whole, and we have got our eyes on a common goal. Sometimes it can be a big plus when a you or a me becomes us. So, uh, there might be some difficult words in this poem. So, now let us discuss the difficult words of the poem. First word, teamwork. Teamwork means combined effort of a group. Whenever we work as a team, that is teamwork. After that, second word, hoop. Hoop, a wooden or iron ring. A wooden or iron ring in round shape, which is used as a goal post in basketball. After that, shoot. Shoot means hit. Whenever we shoot the goal, whenever we hit the goal. Baton, a stick carried in relay race. Baton means a stick or a rod which is carried out in relay race. After that, next word, a big plus. A big plus means a very positive point. So these are the difficult words of the poem. Now I'll explain a stanza of this poem one by one. So now let us see the explanation of the stanza. Teamwork, together we can make our dream work. Then we will share the joy of what we have done. Teamwork, everyone. So, dear students, if you have a dream of achieving something, if you have a target, if you have a goal, so you need to work as a team. You need other people to support you. It means we help to each other. If we want to get success, if we want to achieve our goal, our target, so we should take the help of others and we should help the others. So only then we can enjoy what we have done. Teamwork, everyone. So we should help each other. We should work as a team. Next stanza. In the next stanza, the poetess gives two beautiful examples of two games, basketball and relay race. The stanza is, it's fun to shoot the basketball through the hoop, but if nobody passes, then nobody shoots. And the relay race just can't go on if nobody wants to pass the baton. So, the poetess says that in basketball, if your teammate, if your partner doesn't pass the basketball, so you cannot make a goal. So with the help of our players, our teammates, only then we can make a goal, we can make a score. So same in the relay race, if a player or if a racer doesn't pass the baton, so you cannot complete the relay race. So we should help each other. We should work as a team to get success in our life, to get our target, to get our goal. So in the last stanza, the we are the parts that make up the whole, and we have got our eyes on a common goal. So sometimes it can be a big plus when a you or a me becomes us. So we are the part of the whole. Whatever is there, we are the part of that thing. And sometimes we have a common goal. If we work as a team, only then we can achieve, we can get a common goal. Sometimes it can be very positive if we work as a team. So sometimes it may be very positive when a you or a me becomes us. Only then if you help me and I help you, only then we becomes us. So this is the explanation of the point. We have discussed the thematic aspect of the poem. Now let us discuss the technical aspect of the poem. If we talk about the technical aspect of the poem, uh, in technical aspect, we will discuss three things: rhyming scheme and stanza. So rhyming scheme of the poem is A, B, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, H, H. So in the first stanza, the rhyming scheme is A, A, because teamwork and work. In the both lines, the ending words have the same sound, work, work. So this is the pattern A. In next two line, done and one. So these two words also have the same sound. So this pattern is B, B, right? So first stanza A, B, B. Next stanza uh, hoop, suits. These words are not rhyming words. So the rhyming scheme is C and D, right? In next line, on, baton. These are also not the rhyming words, baton, on. Different sounds are there in the ending of the both lines. So E and F. Next line, whole and goal. Whole and goal. So A, B, sorry, B, B, C, D, E, F. After that, whole, goal.
Start.
So in the next line, whole, goal. Both words are rhyming words. Both words have same sound. So the pattern is GG. And in the last two lines, plus or us. These are also rhyming words. So the pattern is H, H. So the rhyming scheme of the poem is A, B, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, H, H. So this is the rhyming scheme of the poem. Now let us discuss the stanza. As you know, uh, each stanza has 4 lines. So a 4-line stanza is called a quatrain, Quatrain, quatrain. So this poem is in quatrain stanza. If we talk about the figure of speech, so in this poem, figure of speech is alliteration. Which figure of speech is there? Alliteration. Whenever the words have a beginning with a same sound, so here teamwork, together, then, so, and once again teamwork. So this poem, in the first stanza, the poet used which figure of speech? Alliteration. So thank you very much. I hope you will enjoy, and this video will help you. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best.